Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. Well, today I wanted to make another grease lamp. I've got several videos on grease lamps. I'll put the link to the playlist right here. But what I've never done with the grease lamp is to use a natural wick. I've just always used a cotton ball, you know, opened it up, twisted it up and used it for a wick. And just mentioned that I'll bet fibers that are strong enough to reverse wrap into a cordage, I'll bet you they'd make a good wick. Today I want to prove that. So this is the container that I want to use for the lamp. We'll go ahead, like I've seen online, I've never made one of these, and go ahead and split it, cut an H into it and open up some flaps so that we can have some wind protection with those flaps. And it being so lightweight, it's going to want to turn over. So I've got some rocks that I'll put down in the bottom of it. And here's some bacon grease left over for some BLTs the other night. All right. Let's go ahead and make it about 2 inches deep.
Here. And then split up the middle.
Then we'll just open it up. Open up my little windscreens. Go ahead and put my weights in there. And let's go ahead and we'll expose that to the wind and make sure it's not going to topple it over. And let's see, we need to put that bacon grease down in there, don't we? Now, let's go ahead and peel some of this bark off of here. And we had rain all day yesterday, so even though there'd be some moisture in it, I think it's still going to work for a wick. Well, looks like this is not going to be a natural fiber wick experiment, because all of my tulip poplar bark is too wet. You can't expect wet fibers to wick grease, bacon grease. And there's some more, it's just too wet. Let's go ahead, something we always have with us, a t-shirt. Let's go ahead and use t-shirt for a wick. I want to reverse wrap it, try to make it a lot tighter, more compact wick, something that can stand up on its own. So, just the standard reverse wrap technique. We'll be trying this out here in just a second. now, let's cut these off, make them shorter. This is where the flame's going to burn. This, I'll try to poke all the way down to the very bottom of that can. And maybe this can just be in a little coil up top. Let's try that. Take and saturate this with bacon grease. Saturate it real well. And this piece will stick all the way down to the bottom of the can. If I can get it. There's not a rock in the way down there. Now, how about that? Let me wipe my fingers off and we'll go ahead and try to light it with some Fatwood. Well, that wind is really blowing too.
Let's try this again.
How about that? Now I gotta make use of the windscreen. Let me get the camera around on this side. Swirling wind. Might have to keep changing the camera. Keep changing sides with the camera. Let's see if that's going to light the wick. Yeah, I might have to set up some windscreens, aren't I? I need to take that cap off so it can draw better than that. Oh, that's going to be fun, as hot as that is, trying to take that cap off. Let's give it a try. Let's see what that's going to do for it. Little zoom, maybe. Well, the windscreens are working, but then the wind has died down. Oh, let's zoom in on that liquefied bacon grease down there. It's boiling a little bit. Well, time lapse won't let me zoom, and I want to zoom, so I'll just show you portions of this regular speed video. Let's just let it go.